AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. Singing always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got it figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Just about to get underway. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn settles underneath it, and there's one down. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And that's too high. High fly ball out to center field. Gwynn under it. Two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Baltimore, Satchel Paige. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso. One gone, bottom half of the first. Joe Morgan stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
Morgan with a homer in his last game. And that one almost got him.
Nope.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Westburg under it. And there's 2 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that is out of play. Two down. down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ruth, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, shortstop Cal Gibson Jr.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Two on the way. Out to short. In time to Gehrig. Robinson retired. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That's in.
Just
Ball
missing
2.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches
Ball
that he's
3.
thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one
Nope,
misses.
that's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Hey!
The 0-1. That creeps a corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting seventh, catcher Jorge Posada.
Garrett, the runner at first with two gone. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Garrett. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
That's
Derek
inside.
Jeter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner at second, two down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Ball. That pitch is up.
And there's a strike. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And it remains 2-2. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Inning over, and it could have been worse. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. And that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike two. Out towards right center field. Williams under it. Out number 2. Adam Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's the ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
Ball. That's out.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, the lead. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Aye.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Robinson settles under this one. 1 away. Close
Ball
one.
one.
Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to be
Runner on the move.
Ball 3.
Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Neill settles under it. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quinn coming around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. 3-0. Garrett off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball the letters, frozen for strike 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. And that skips into dirt.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Outfield playing straight up now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball.
Ball 2.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third. In time to Gehrig. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey!
Yankees up by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That was the emergency hack right there.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And the polar bear leaves the yard. His 11th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them.
That's a ball.
Chop back up the middle. Morgan throws to first in time. That is the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball in.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. And there's
Nope,
a ball.
that's down.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one way inside.
Ball 3.
So now 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back
No,
there.
that's a foul
And
ball.
that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Take your base.
That
Ball
one
4.
misses. So a leadoff walk. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. Rifkin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bases empty after the double play. Jordan Westburg. The next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Molitor.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Almost got him. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Not even close there. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Satchel picks and delivers. Just missed. That one is
Ball
inside 4. Ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Man at first with one gone. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one's in there. That's strike two. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. That one just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Struck him out swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
That's ball two.
Right there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed. And another ball.
There.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. In time to Gehrig. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with a bare hand, throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2. Outfield playing straight up. Now. Here's the 0-2. him in the mound. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And there's a base hit to left. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely...
Coming out for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
That one missed.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Off the plate inside. Ball 3. And that is ball 4. And the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Williams, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. There's a strike. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
That's the third. Oh, great stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Derek Jeter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A little bit high, maybe, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, what's there? Ball 2.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Bro,
got him. That's an out.
This one in the air, center field. Jones under it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the polar bear strikes out.
Curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a big swing and a miss. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. O'Neal leads off first with 1 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now
that's
2
ball
1.
2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. just off the outside edge. Ball one. Left field. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here. Start the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Yarbrough.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Oh, 2 now. Goes down looking. Joe Morgan stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans. This one in the air, center field. Jones should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Darren O'Day. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Out towards right center field. Williams on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
A former All-Star. Features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that one hammered way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The relay to second, in there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gwynn racing over to make the catch. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Dean Kramer.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Got him. One gone here. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Ball.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. League leader heads back to the dugout. His average might drop a bit, but the rest of us will survive. Posada,
Inside,
the
ball.
next to hit, takes ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball, that's down.
Next
That's
pitch
ball
is
3.
downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Ball
That one
4, that
misses.
pitch is low.
So a leadoff walk. On the mound now, Zach Britton. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Hey.
Well, the leadoff gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing, and he went 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 out man at first. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short to Morgan. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another double.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at